It has been 5 days since the Majestic Alley fire wiped out 4 homes and displaced 51 persons. Since that fire, the families have been placed in a housing complex where they are to stay until they can rebuild. CEMO, the Belize Red Cross, Human Development, and other local partners have been working together to provide food, clothing, bedding, and other basic necessities for the 19 affected families. As a part of the rebuilding of their lives, today a total of 12 families received cooktops, gas tanks filled with gas courtesy of Gas Tumza, nets and pots from the Belize Red Cross, and other items to help with a smooth transition into their housing unit.
Today they will be receiving their cooktops and their gas tanks and their regulators, courtesy NEMO and CEMO. They will be receiving food vouchers from the Ministry of Human Services and the Office of the Red Cross. Courtesy them, they will be giving them pots and some other utensils. So that is where we are. We are looking at thereafter from our other donors, how we give them the other necessities that they need. And from those discussions we've had with those other organizations and agencies, we are looking to see how we build back the lives of these victims step by step.
As a part of the package, the families received fire victims assistance from the Ministry of Human Development. Today, they also signed for their basic food supplies. San Pedro Belize Water Taxi also donated $5,000 to the victims. Those monies will be split among the number of families, and the City Council will be covering a small balance to give each family a check for $400. Councillor Willoughby says that they're working to get more help from the business community.
Up to last evening, we've been in discussions with Sancast Group of companies, the Radisson. We had discussion also with BTL, and within this coordination and discussion meetings we've had, we are looking at the different levels of needs of the victims. So what will be happening here today is that, if you recall, the warm meals would have been discontinued last evening. I'd like to ask the general public, concerned businesses, entities, organizations who would like to make donations to the fire victims, kindly do so through the offices of the Belize City Council so we can coordinate that, so that we don't have any duplication of issuing of relief that these fire victims have gotten already, and just to ensure that it is the right persons who were affected, who are the victims, receive the necessary assistance that they need.
According to Willoughby, the help for the families is expected to extend for a period of 1 month. He says while the families are not in their own homes, they're committed to making it as comfortable for them during this difficult time.
They're in a new location where they have their own rooms, basically. I believe to this end, what we were briefed was that the coordination of WASA and BL to give them utility access is underway. You know that we still have the portable toilets at the location. The Red Cross still have their VAT in place, and the fire service is still filling it. So basically and gradually, these victims are getting back their lives step by step. So it's not just that after today's issuing of the donations that it cuts off there. I never want anyone to think or believe that we will turn our back on these victims, because that will not happen. And until, I believe, I would give it a time frame, maybe a duration of maybe a month or so, we will be where we need to be, and then the families can then from there look after themselves.
Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.